Hello and welcome to this practice. My name is Peter, and this is a talk, a meditation, and a little bit of breath work on how to let go of difficult emotions. Are you ready? Let's begin. So, letting go of difficult emotions. How tough. I remember a few years ago, I had a roommate and I paid him this big security deposit, and when I left, he refused to give it back. I had nothing I could do. The landlord was like, I'm not getting involved. And I was so angry at this guy. There was nothing I could do. My hands were totally tied. And I resented him. I held this anger for, if I'm being honest, 2 years. Every couple days, I would think of this guy and what he did, and I would just feel tension rise in my body. I would feel anger and anxiety, and I wanted to hit him. All of it was just bubbling constantly, and I couldn't figure out how to let it go. So what did I do? How did I eventually let it go? I think it was a combination of movement, healthy movement practices, breath work, and zooming out. It took realizing that this $3,000, while a lot of money, ultimately in the scheme of a lifetime doesn't matter. And that my well-being, my inner peace was more important than giving him that power, giving him the ability to control my emotions. It sort of took a flipping of my perspective of I could hold on to this, I could be angry with this person for the rest of my life if I don't change something. So I changed my mind about him, about the experience. And I committed to healthy patterns every day of exercise and of breathing intentionally. And between these three shifts in my lifestyle, in my life, I've been able to let it go. I mean, it comes up now, so it's still there, but I've let go of the emotional reaction, the triggers that accounted for that anger. Do you experience anything like this? Have you been dealing with stuck emotions that keep bubbling up, however long it's been, maybe 10 years, 20 years of resentment and anger for someone? It's so real for many of us. So here's a little breathing practice that for me is a powerful way to get out of my head and to really feel into my body. It's called Kapalabhati, or skull shining breath. This is a vigorous, strong breath, and you can do it at a slower speed or a faster rhythm, depending on your constitution or how you're feeling. The breath is through the nose, and it's a short, sharp exhalation with a passive inhalation. So we'd start with our hands on our thighs, sitting up nice and tall, and you can bring the thumb and forefinger to touch. Roll the shoulders back, and we begin with a full exhalation. A little breath in, and then through the nose. So really feel the belly popping in as you do this, and you might get some boogers, so make sure you blow your nose first. Let's keep going. A little faster. Put a hand over your belly. Faster. Keep going. For 5. Keep going. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, fill all the way up. Hold the breath, lift up through the pelvic floor, draw the belly in, and tuck your chin towards the chest. Hold everything in. Hold, hold, hold. Hold in. Lift your chin, exhale. Take one full breath, and let it go. Shall we do another round? A little bit faster this time. Exhale completely. A little breath in, and begin. Faster if you will. For 5, keep going. Faster. 4, 3, 2, inhale, fill all the way up. Hold the breath, lift the groin, belly in, chin tucks in, hold. You could even press on the thighs. Energy in, breath in, hold, hold, hold. Squeeze the glutes, lift up, lift up. Lift your chin, exhale. Take a breath. Okay, last round. Are you ready? Let's begin. Little breath in and action. For 5, 4, keep going. 3, 2, this time fill all the way up. And then empty the breath completely. Hold at the bottom, lift up through the groin, belly in, chin to the chest, hold empty. And if you get panicky at all, you can return to a normal breath. Otherwise, hold while you can, hold empty. Lift the chin, inhale. And exhale. One more cleansing breath. Just close the eyes for a moment and notice how you feel. Just maybe that difficult emotion that you were experiencing a few minutes ago has gotten smaller. Maybe it's not gone yet, but maybe it's a little less big in your mind, in your body. You can slowly open the eyes. All right, and if you don't feel better, I'd encourage you to try this again. Okay, you can do this at any time. Don't weird out your neighbors, but this breath is always there. It's inside you and just waiting for your attention. All right? Thank you for sharing this practice, and I hope to see you very soon.